We placed last trade in the upside direction. The reason is very simple. Let me explain you. So the only thing which you have to focus now is this box. If you look carefully, this particular candle broke this box. So this is a clear confirmation candle. Now let me explain you the setup. So the price is at the support zone, as you can see. It's not a trendy market. Previously, this was the support zone, and after that this candle expanded the zone. So this is the updated version, but after that you can see here the price failed to break, and let me update the zone. So this is the newly updated support zone, but all in all this is showing that the price is at the support zone. As the price is at the support zone and the price action was also weaker, you can see here previously it was moving sharply, but now it's not. It's weak, and previously it got rejected back, comes again, got rejected, meaning this is a weak price action, meaning you can expect a reversal. So first thing, I got this candlestick confirmation, but I didn't place the trade. Why? Because this is a recent resistance level. This candle closes below, so I didn't place any trade. I waited, the price reverses, after it goes up again, but this candle also failed to break above the recent resistance level, and that's why I didn't place the trade. But this candle, this is a good hammer candle, it closes above this box, meaning we have a clear break here, meaning you can expect price going up to the next selling zone. Where is the next selling zone? This is your next selling zone, and you can see the price is reversing from that very level, and that is the reason I placed this trade. We are in. Let's see what will be the result. Now it's not in my hand, but this is exactly where discipline comes into play, and even if this trade doesn't go my way, I will not place a second trade to recover the losses, because revenge trading makes you lose more. Therefore, always have a plan on how much money you can afford to lose in one trading session, because if you don't have that plan, you could blow your account very fast if things goes against you. While this trade is working, let me know if you have any questions about this strategy in the comment section. I'm happy to explain further, and if you're getting value from this, make sure to apply it once on live market. Let me quickly show you another example on how this strategy has played out in the past as our trade is still running. Here it is. This was the strong downtrend. This is the first condition. The trend needs to be strong. So this is a strong trend. It's a downtrend. Second thing, we need retracement. This is the retracement phase. As we all know that market cannot go straight down. It has to run. It has to retrace. It has to run. It has to retrace, it has to run, it has to retrace, and that's how market moves. So what we do, we wait for the market to retrace back, because once the market retracement is over, it is going to continue its trend, which in this case is downtrend. So what happens here is that market goes down, it started retracing back. So when the market is retracing, we have to wait for the market to hit a SNR level, and here I can see that this was a previous level. Market tested this level here, it worked as the support, it worked here as the support, and here you can see it worked as the resistance. So this is a strong level. Happens here is market goes up and hit that level, but there is a catch. What we need is a weak market in order to capture the reversal, because if the market is strong, it can break strong levels and can go further up. In this case, what happens is that market approach this level very strongly. You can see these three bull candles, they are very strong, and we cannot expect a sudden reversal from here. So even if the market is hitting this level, there is no such way we can say that market can reverse now, because the power was very, very high here. So what we need is a weak market. In this case, the weakness was not there, and that's why the total reversal didn't happen. You can see the market goes up again, but here you will see that market was in the downtrend. It retraces back, it hit the resistance level here, but one thing was different in this case. You can see these small candles shows weakness in the buying zone. The rejections coming from the upper end shows the strength of the seller, and that's why we can say that now the market is weak. We can expect a reversal from the resistance level. In order to do that, what we need the last confirmation, which is the rejection and a confirmation in the form of candlestick or pattern. Here you can see this is a strong confirmation by the seller that yes, we are ready to move the market in the downward direction, and you could have placed your trade here, which will be a winning trade. Similarly, In this case, we did the same thing. Market approached this level very strongly, but we didn't place the trade because we know that it's not easy to take the reversal from this point because the buyers were strong here. So what we did, we waited for the market to go up. It goes up and we got the confirmation here. And that's why we placed this trade. So we have placed our trade. The reason is very simple. Let me explain you. When a market moves strongly in a certain direction, the volume exertion takes place. What happens is that when market moves in a particular direction for a very long time, the volume get exhausted, and the same thing is happening here. In such conditions, the market needs to go back in order to get some price action. The pullback is required because people will going to book their profit. So the pullback was required in this case. So my first take was to take a reversal trade here. Now in order to take a reversal trade, we have to find other reasons as well. So the first thing which I notice here is that we have a strong support level. So I draw the whole zone. And as you can see, market was at the support level, which means that this strong level can reverse the market. So this is the first factor which was in our favor, that yes, market needs to reverse from this level. The second factor was, if you look carefully here, you will see that here market failed to create a new low, which means that the trend is getting weaker, because if market was strong enough, it must have created a new low, and market failed here to create a new low, which means that the volume or the momentum was dying and the downtrend was getting weaker, which again confirms us that yes, there are chances of reversal. The third thing which I noticed is that the market, as you can see, it was getting constant rejection. The candlestick size was getting smaller and smaller, suggesting one thing only, that the trend is getting weaker and market can reverse anytime. And the last thing which we want is a reversal confirmation pattern or candlestick. In this case, market created triple bottom pattern. This is the first bottom, this is the second bottom, and this is the third bottom. And we know that a triple bottom pattern is a sign of reversal, and the pattern formed at a support level suggests only one thing, that yes, market needs to go up. But we didn't enter our trade. We entered our trade when we got a strong confirmation. This candle is a indecisive candle, and this the market, you can see in this candle, broke the recent resistance level created by this particular candle. This candle also came from the support level, confirming us that yes, the trend is going to reverse and the market will go in the upward direction. So that is the whole reason why we placed this trade. Now let's wait for the result.